We'll be playing you that clip later on. Let's however revisit the arrest of the Narok Senator Ledama Ole Kina and take you back to the Kilimani police station. Our reporter Mark Namaswa has been on standby. Let's listen in to the proceedings there.
Council, Mr. Ombati, and the rest we take it from there. Any questions?
What is the position of Caroline Wawera? What is she doing?
Well, what we are told is that she's a police officer attached to NCIC or something like that. And in my opinion, she's a low-level government officer who has no authority in law to detain the senator. The senator's fingerprints have been taken, and he should be set to go home. If the offense is so much heinous, the Constitution allows for bond and bail. It seems as if we are drifting back to the previous regimes where people are incarcerated to settle scores. As much as I'm concerned, that's how I see it. Why can't he be released? Why did they have to make a statement of inquiry? And then before even the DPP gives a go-ahead and not to prosecute the senator, they have already decided to take his fingerprints, and they have decided to keep him in, and they have decided to lock him in beyond the limitation of the scope of ours. Any investigations, they should have come to us. We are here, we are lawyers. So this issue of an era of impunity where low-level government officials can exercise futility in terms of abrogation of the Constitution, we are going to court. Let the courts decide. Everyone has a right to bail and don't. And also you should know that we have what we call freedom of expression, even though it has got limitation, but we have got what we call artistic expression. We have had people like Murkomen make very weird statements about the president. We have had people like Moses Kuria abuse the president, abuse the former prime minister, and they have not been arrested. And even if they have been acquitted. Why Ledama? Why? The tension in the country is going to go very high. It's better they release him now so that we can reconcile. It's a government of reconciliation, and it's a government of handshaking. And we thank the president. Probably he will hear and listen to us and know that Ledama is not alone. He has so many followers, and we do not have to go beyond that. Any questions?
As we speak, what are the specifics of what is supposedly broke?
There is no charge sheet. They are actually relying on hearsay, what they heard on the news. And whether the newspapers, the newspapers or mass media is gazetted and it's become an arm of government to disseminate information leading to people's arrest, we don't know.
Where do you go from now?
We are going to court.
Has a statement been taken?
Statement was taken, but not statement under caution. It was statement under inquiry. And in law, when a statement under inquiry is taken, that means the investigation are still in the continuous process. And until the findings are made, and until the findings are actually taken to the DPP for approval, you cannot lock up somebody. I'm asking the state to release this money with immediate effect. Otherwise, it will be waste of time in court. It will be a waste of time, taxpayers' money, and it's going to cause hatred. What's the essence of lawyers being there? It's not an issue of being ambulance chasing. It's an essence of actually fighting for rights. In the US, this kind of thing will not happen.
I believe you have, in your opinion, amount to
well, can you just bring it to me? I hear it again, and then I analyze. Because by that time, I was not privy to it, but now that I've just heard, and I don't know what he said, I'm yet to see. But if he said it, and it was so heinous, and if it caused apprehension, fear ought to have been caused instantly. A future threat is not actually a threat. It's not actionable in court. If I tell you that I'll kill you tomorrow and you're still alive, you cannot take me to court and tell the court that he has said he'll kill me tomorrow. That in tort is not allowed. Therefore, if it was probably said for the future, that's not actionable. Because, yeah.
Wakili, did your client present himself to the NCAC, or where was he arrested exactly?
Probably my colleagues were here before me.
He was arrested when he was driving to work.
Senator Ledama Ole Kina's lawyer there, Professor George Wajakoyo, taking issue with the fact that